Welcome back, guys, to the MMA Neighborhood. I'm Devin.
And I am Steve.
And we got a good one for you guys. UFC 302. Dustin Poirier take on Islam Makhachev for that lightweight belt, baby.
Yes, sir.
The first, you know it, we always got to start off with the famous Stephen prelims.
Yes, indeed, y'all. It don't stop. That right, Devin.
They don't?
Yeah. Now, look, these aren't the best prelims, but there's some notable names on them. Look, if you're a fan of Mickey Gall, he's on the early prelims. You know, he's there. Cool.
Hey there, Mickey. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Thank you, Devin.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Mickey, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, I think. I'm not really too prevalent. I'm not following him all that close. I know he lost his last fight, so take that as it may. We also have Grant Dawson on here. Grant Dawson, he is 20-2.
Ooh, he's a good fighter, brother.
He's kind of killing it.
He brings the game.
Yeah, then Jelton Almeida is coming back pretty fast, I assume, because he got kind of knocked the fuck out.
He's on the prelims?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, versus Alexander Romanov.
Okay.
So that's good. It's a good heavyweight bout. We'll see. Maybe Jelton probably just lays in praise. But anyways, the last fight in the prelims is Roman Kopylov. He's in the middleweight. He's good. We've seen him.
Yeah.
He's a good name. He's a good fighter. Check him out. And that's the Steven prelims.
That's the Steven prelims?
And now we're going to start with the main card. Randy Brown versus, excuse my pronunciation on this one. This is a doozy of a name. Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos.
Oh, yeah. That sounds pretty hot. I think it did you pretty well right there, bro.
I mean, I hope so, but thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
I like it.
Now, Randy Brown, man, he's coming off 2 wins. Over kind of no one spectacular. The other guy, he is coming off 2 wins as well.
Okay.
2 wins as well.
What division these guys in?
We are looking at the welterweight.
Welterweight, okay. Dos Santos sounds familiar, but I know there's been a few in the game, so I might be mixing them up. But, I mean, these guys, hopefully they show a good night. I'm not too familiar with the names, so I don't really have much to say on these dudes, to be honest.
All right. Well, I'm a fan of Randy Brown.
Okay.
I've been a fan of his for a while. His last 3 fights, he lost to Jack Della versus submission in round 1.
Oh,
then he
shit.
beat Turman, and by decision, and then he knocked out the Solikov.
Okay.
So he knocked him out. So he's got some with 7 knockouts, 5 submissions, four in first round. And yeah, so it's gonna be good. But the other guy, Dos Santos, he has 14 wins by knockout, by submission, 10 in the first round. I think this is gonna be a banger.
It should be.
Dos Santos is 24-7. Look, like Devin said, I don't know Dos Santos. I know Randy Brown, so I'm gonna go with Randy Brown. I think this can be a straight up firefight. I think it's gonna be a nice launching pad for the rest of the card. So I'm gonna say Randy Brown first round knockout.
I want to start getting this podcast out. I'm going for Dos Santos, baby. Let's go. I think I have seen him. He's got hands of steel, baby. So Randy Brown might be going down.
All right. We're going to move on to another welterweight fight.
Okay.
Another. Nico Price versus Alex Moreno.
Oh, see, I was a little confused when you did the Steven prelims because I thought Nico Price and Alex Moreno was on there, so they must have bumped them up to the main card.
Oh yeah, must have.
So that's awesome because Nico Price is a good fighter to watch, man. He's always interesting, he's creative out there, and Alex Moreno is always game.
Yeah,
always game.
He is he's 1-3 in his last 4 though.
Ooh, but you didn't find Nico Price. Yeah, didn't he just come off the loss from Robbie Lawler?
Damn. Then he lost to Phil Rowe, who's fighting in the prelims, and then he beat Oliveira, the Cowboy Oliveira.
Okay.
And then he lost to Pereira Lima.
Yeah, it sucks. He's on a little shit streak, and I mean, Ruthless took his soul in that retirement fight. Freaking, fucking Robbie Lawler's one of the best, man. I'm glad he won that, but I do like Nico Price. He's got this crazy knockout. If anybody wants to check it out, it's an up kick knockout, dude. When he's on his back and kicks this dude right in the damn head and knocks him out.
Oh, really?
It's fucking interesting. But Nico Price, he's fancy out there, man. He's unorthodox. He likes to throw elbows. I'm leaning towards Nico Price. I know Alex Moreno's game too. He's always pretty sturdy of a fighter. He usually puts up a good one, but like you said, he's kind of losing as well. So My pick is Nico Price, baby.
All right, well, I'm not doing this to keep things interesting. I'm doing it because I really do think Alex the Great White Marino is gonna fuck Nico Price up.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. We've seen Nico Price fight a bunch of times. I'm not. He's got hands, but I don't think he's gonna have the hands that's gonna end Alex Marino's night. I think Alex Marino's gonna probably finish him in the second round.
Damn, Alex Marino, he's a sturdy bastard. The
He's
guy's
stout.
hard.
He's stout.
He's hard to put out, bro. Even if he loses the fight, he always puts in a fucking good work. So, but I don't know, man. Nico Price got a little creativity, so we'll see what happens, baby. Let us know who you guys got for that awesome welterweight fight.
Yes, indeed. Now we're gonna go to the next fight. It's a middleweight bout. My boy, Kevin fucking Holland.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle. Woo, baby, that's the last name.
Hell yeah, dude. I was waiting for you to say this last name, bro.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, see if you got Steve.
Alinsky suck.
What? What? You said I suck? What?
Oleg says Shuck? Alex.
His first name's Michelle.
Michelle.
Is another Michelle?
I think.
It's Michelle.
Michelle?
All right.
It could be. No, it's Michal.
It's Michelle.
It's Michelle.
Who the hell is that, though? Who the fuck is that guy?
Now, look, let's see. I'll tell you who this is.
Because we all know Kevin Holland.
That Pereira Lima submitted in the first round.
Okay.
March 9th. Then he beat some. Oh, man. Yeah.
He's a nobody.
Little bit. But 14 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, 11 in the first round.
What's his record right now? Michelle's
19-7.
Okay. Well, Kevin Holland gets a chance to get back in that winning column. I know he just lost to Michael Venom Page.
Yeah, that was. Ooh. So he's on a 2-fight losing streak.
Kevin Holland,
Jack Della.
Oh yeah, Jack got him too, huh?
Yeah,
Jack's been killing it, bro. Jack's the guy right now.
I don't understand.
But actually, that fight was close. Kevin Holland, Jack Medella was freaking really.
That wasn't that close.
It wasn't.
Look, I'm a Kevin Holland fan. I'll be the first to say it wasn't. Look, I thought he was going to do much better, but see, Kevin Holland's slowly becoming one of those fighters that I really love watching.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
For a while,
I know we've been hyping him up for a while, dude.
And you know what? It's just like he's getting to the point where you don't know which Kevin Holland's going to show up.
Yeah,
and he's kind of inconsistent, and I just don't like that about him.
But when he's on. He's got hands. They hit. He's a hard cracker. Mm-hmm. Man, he smacks boys, and he can take them out real easy, you know?
And I'm also worried about in this fight is how is he going to bounce back from that embarrassment showing versus MVP?
Yeah. Well,
that was a fucking embarrassment.
It was pretty sad.
It was horrible.
Yeah, MVP worked him, made it look easy. But, you know, it looks like they're trying to build Kevin Holland back up with this matchup because we don't know much about the other guy, Michelle. He doesn't seem like he's fought any top guys yet. So Kevin Holland, this is his chance to, you know, kind of get that fire back, you know, like we've seen in him before. The dude can hit. He's good. He's gotten better on his submissions. His ground game's always been pretty weak. So hopefully this guy's not a wrestler.
Well, I mean, he only has 1 win by submission. So
all right, so he doesn't seem too much like a threat on the ground. But I would love to see Kevin Holland get the KO. That's my pick, baby. Let's go Kevin Holland KO first round. Let's see make it easy work.
Yeah, Michelle seems like he's a stand-up guy, stand-up fighter. Not too much on the ground with his stats. So yeah, I'm gonna go Kevin Holland. Michelle, it seems like he's fought Barrio. He's the dude that has the neck tattoo.
Oh yeah.
He lost to him, and then he he knocked out the nobody in the next fight, and then he lost to Pereira Lima. Okay. So it seems like whenever he does fight someone that is someone
higher caliber,
decent higher caliber, he loses. So I hope Kevin Holland shows up as that decent high fighter caliber.
Yeah, he better, man. If he doesn't, he's gonna look real bad. I even heard before we move on. I heard he turned down the fight against Nick Diaz. Kevin Holland, dude. Yeah, he was gonna fight Nick Diaz, or they offered him in Abu Dhabi. But he said he wanted to fight sooner than that. He said he could probably knock this guy out and still fight Nick Diaz. But Nick Diaz is already booked. They booked him with Vince Luque.
Yeah.
So but I would love to see Holland and Diaz, bro. That would be fucking cool. That would be a cool fight, bro.
I do not want to see
that. No, I do want to see that, man. I know he has some beef with Nate Diaz, so I want to see him fight the two.
Wait, Kevin Holland's beef with Nate Diaz.
Yeah, they were beefing for a minute.
What?
They had some backstage beef. Who hasn't beefed with Nate Diaz, though, you know?
First of all, don't fuck with the Stockton boys.
Oh, hey.
Fuck off, bro.
Well, yeah, hopefully we see that match down the road.
Yes.
So now it's time for the co-main event of the evening, baby.
On.
Who we got going for co-main, Steven?
Sean Strickland and middleweight, if you didn't gather, versus Paulo Costa.
Oh, man. How did I not pronounce this one good? This one's great, bro. This is such a great fight. Sean Strickland, former middleweight champion, coming off a loss against Dricus Duplessis. I mean, and I thought he won that fight, but some may not say that same, like Steven.
Yeah, Devin, I'm sorry. I can't help but notice that you didn't put he lost to Dracus in quotations right there. You didn't.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't.
Well, because I thought he won there. All right.
I mean, many people thought Sean Strickland won.
Yeah.
But to me, he did not.
Well, he's gonna win this time around, baby. No, I don't know yet. Let's see. Paulo Costa, the racer. All right. Mm-hmm. He's a monster, bro. He's one of the Greek gods, bro. You know what I'm saying? He comes down from fucking Zeus. He's ready to kill. Yeah. The guy hits like a freaking hammer of Thor, bro. This guy's nuts. However, he just fought Robert Whittaker. Mm-hmm. It did pretty good that first round. He threw a spinning wheel kick, almost took Whittaker's fucking soul right there. I don't know how the hell Whittaker survived that.
That was the last 5 seconds of the round.
Oh my God, how did he survive that kick? But Whittaker came back with the speed and precision. Mm-hmm. And ended up getting the unanimous decision against Paulo Costa.
Look, I'm sorry.
Viva la Loca, baby. Ricky Martin.
No, look. I don't understand how Costa even got this fight. I don't think this should have happened. I don't think this should be the fucking fight to be happening right now. Sean Strickland should be fighting someone else.
Maybe Whittaker.
Who's worthy. Yeah, like Whittaker.
Well, Paulo Strickland turned down the fight against Hamzat. And now Whittaker's fighting Hamzat because he's not allowed in Abu Dhabi or some shit like that,
Yeah.
He's probably too racist for Abu Dhabi.
He's a felon.
He's a little too controversial.
They're not going to let him like that.
He's got a little too much going on for Abu Dhabi.
Now, look, dude.
So I think you're right. I think Whittaker and Strickland should have been it. But look,
Costa's on a 3-fight losing streak.
Damn. I didn't know he's that bad.
Whittaker. Oh, shit, my bad. My bad.
He beat Rockhold, right? Is that the mix of it?
I'm my bad. I
yeah.
It's
okay.
You
can fix this.
Okay.
You go ahead.
He's 1-2.
Okay.
He lost to Whittaker. He almost beat a Rockhold. He did beat Rockhold, but he barely beat him, let's be honest. And then he lost to Vittori.
Yeah, Vittori, and that was at a 205 bout. And then, he's not active, man. Paulo Costa has not been active. And it's good to see him being more active now because Whittaker fight wasn't too long ago. Yeah. But the guy's been just constantly inactive, constantly missing weight and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But, I think this is a good banger, man. This is like one of the best fights on the night. To me, Strickland and Costa, baby.
Yeah, this is fire.
Because you got Strickland, he's going to bring the forward pressure. Yeah. He's going to stick that jab. He's going to keep coming after Costa the whole fight. But he's got to look out for Costa's power because it's God-given, bro. That guy hits you once, he could put your lights out.
And Costa always forwards pressure.
Yeah,
also
so
forwards pressure.
We're going to see two Rams just bump heads, bro, and this is going to be interesting how Strickland adjusts to that pressure. I'm interested in who is going to take the control of the fight, because Strickland always moves forward.
So does Costa.
So who is going to freaking stand in the middle and not back up?
Now, Devin, I have one question to you. How do you see this fight going?
I think it's going to be a close one. I think Strickland's going to come forward and Costa's going to back up. I think Strickland's going to utilize that jab and put pressure. But if Strickland gets caught with something big, then you'll see the tide turn where Costa will start coming forward if he can catch Strickland on a counter or something. But Strickland's volume, I think, can be too much for Costa to handle.
It sounds like in your scenario right there that you think Costa's going to be a little more conservative with his striking.
Yeah, I think so, man. Kind of like he was against Adesanya. Adesanya was able to, neutralize Costa with leg kicks.
See, that's two different fighters right there.
Absolutely, but Strickland can leg kick, which would be a good plan. We've seen it work. Vittori was good against him too by just keeping the pressure on him. Sometimes he beat pressure with pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know how Costa's gonna handle it, but that power is always there.
Yeah. So it seems like to me you're leaning towards Sean Strickland.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, Do you want me to break it down first? And then
yeah, of course.
Do you want your pick?
No,
first?
I want to know how you see this going, Steve-O. So let me know.
Okay, it's like you said. They're both forward pressuring fighters for sure.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so they're both forward pressure fighters. Yes, Sean Strickland does have that nice, interesting, unorthodox striking.
Yeah, he has a little Philly
Costa
style.
Also does have a pretty nice chin. He's been nailed pretty hard, especially from Whitaker in that last fight. He was getting hit hard, especially in the clinch, in the dirty boxing area, which I kind of see happening more often. So I'm kind of deviating from what you think is going to happen. Ugh. I don't think Costa's going to back up. Because I feel like Costa has a lot more to prove than Sean Strickland, because there's a lot of people like you that think Sean Strickland won that Drake fight. I'm just being honest.
No,
there's a lot of people, and I think even Dana White said Sean Strickland won.
Yeah.
So Costa has more to prove in this fight than Sean, plain and simple in my eyes. He's not backing down. He's not backing up. And I think it's going to be interesting to see how Sean Strickland does in the dirty boxing area against someone that has a lot of pressure. Yes, he did. That's how he knocked down Israel Adesanya. I know I'm not saying Sean Strickland is bad in the pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that at all. But I think with the experience that Costa has getting knocked down by Israel like that in the pocket, and how he survived Whitaker in the pocket, because they went the distance in that fight.
Yeah, he survived also Yoel Romero.
And Romero.
And that dude throws hard as well. Exactly. He's another Greek god. Yeah.
Exactly. So I see this as I don't want to say a stalemate, but I think it's going to go to decision.
So are you leaning towards Ricky Martin? Viva La Loca?
I am not.
Oh, wait, what? What's your pick? What is going on here, baby? Let me know what's going on.
I see this going to the decision, and if that's the case, I think Sean Strickland will outstrike him in points.
Okay.
I don't think, because he has great. I might not like the dude as a fighter or as a person because he's kind of a dick, but give credit due, where it's due. He's got great defensive maneuvers.
Yeah, he uses that Philly shove pretty damn good.
And you know what? Israel couldn't figure it out. I mean, he did win.
He pussy boyed.
But
he pussy boyed, though. But who did figure it out was the monster Alex Pereira, who also cracks fucking hard, and he figured it out quick and early. So, I mean, Strickland has been put down by some heavy hitters.
Yeah, but then he went and trained with them.
Yeah, which was smart as hell. Yeah.
So, what I think is it's going to be a decision. Sean Strickland win. And I'm going to...
Wow.
Yeah. You did not see that coming.
I am perplexed, if that's a real word. This is crazy. Really? You got Sean Strickland, huh?
I don't want to pick him.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I'm trying to be, unbiased here. I would like Paulo Costa to win, but in reality, I just don't. If he doesn't finish it, if he doesn't get a lucky crack on Sean Strickland within the first 2 rounds, I think by then Sean Strickland's probably going to be utilizing that jab and having found the distance by that time, by the end of the second round, or even in the middle of it, whatever. I think by the time it gets to the third, if that fight's not done, Sean Strickland's going to have his way with him and just kind of pick him apart.
Yeah, I agree. I believe Strickland's going to get by decision as well. I wish it was a 5-rounder. I think it'd be better. But, the path of victory for Costa is to freaking go full blast early. I think he should just freaking come out like a raging bull and just blast the hell out of Strickland and hope for a shot to land. Because if he doesn't, dude, he's just going to get picked at, bro.
Yeah, that's how I think of it.
Yeah. But honestly, I never thought he would land a spinning wheel kick on Whitaker. So, you just never know, bro. This is MMA, baby.
That was a crazy thing.
It was a crazy-ass shot, dude.
I mean... But I don't see him being able to land a head kick on Sean Strickland.
I don't think so either. Strickland's got a better guard. And so we both got Strickland in this one, huh? We got the white trash native.
Both decisions
That's
as well.
Crazy. Yeah, I did not think. Oh, my God. He's coming to the dark side, friends.
Hey, motherfucker.
All right.
Look, let me say, I talk shit on Sean Strickland. Look, he seems like an all right dude, whatever, but sometimes he just crosses.
He's a wild child.
I just want to say that
he's a wild child. But now, let you guys let us know, the MMA
guys
neighborhood,
or gals,
guys or gals from the MMA neighborhood. Let us know who you got for the co-main event. And now it's time for the main event of the evening. We have the lightweight title on the line. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Islam Makhachev, baby. Let's go, bro. This is Dustin Diamond's Poirier's last shot at the belt, as he says. He says it's now or never. He just came off a great win off of Benoit Saint Denis, the God of War. So he's looking, he lost before that to get Justin Gaethje by a head kick, but he rebounded really good against his last fight, and he's been blessed with a gift to fight for the lightweight championship. And that's because Holloway just did like the most phenomenal thing and put Gaethje's lights out. So he took him out of the bidding for that, and Poirier stepped up, and now we got Poirier's. Is it gonna be the Cinderella story we're all waiting for? Does he finally win the lightweight belt? But now he's also not just winning it, not just getting it. He's got to take on Khabib's boyfriend, Islam No Diddy Makhachev.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we got Islam Makhachev.
What a fool.
Yeah. Dustin Poirier's lost to Khabib for the first time he fought for the belt. Khabib, he went for that silly gilly, they call it now. And Khabib capitalized on that, choked out Dustin Poirier. And now it's his time for him to try to win it back again against Khabib's protege, Islam, bro. Protege. Islam is a monster. This guy, I kind of think he's better than Khabib. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but I think his striking, especially after his last win over Volkanovski, that head kick was vicious. I mean, he's a monster to deal with, but Dustin Poirier's got the dog in him, man, and it's a great fight, man. What are you feeling about this, Steve-O?
I think more often than not, when your holes are shown.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Are they?
On there, baby.
Okay.
When your holes are shown,
yeah,
and you constantly lose in the same pattern throughout your career, well, there's a telltale sign of how this is probably going to go.
Oh, so you're thinking,
look,
Poirier's hole is getting choked?
His hole is wrestling.
Oh yeah.
You can't look. I would love for Dustin Poirier to go out there and knock Islam out first.
Hell yeah,
in
baby.
20 seconds. How dope would that
Not the hot sauce out of his nose.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Not that Poirier sauce out of that boy.
He went through a bottle of hot sauce in the ring and he just dumps it on him.
Oh.
Filet,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Burn
but nice. Charbroil.
Yeah.
But look, the thing is, Islam striking is getting better. It is better than Khabib's, like you just said. I just don't see him wanting to stand and bang after Poirier just knocked out the person that everyone was all fucking nuts and guts over, Benoit Saint Denis, the God of War.
Dude, that guy is a monster, bro.
Yeah, but then again, I was the only one it seemed like that had the pick for Dustin in that fight.
I picked Dustin too.
Fuck off.
I did.
You didn't.
I did. I said second round he's gonna come back. I bought the hot sauce. I said
you're such a.
I said he's gonna take a beating that first round and he's gonna come back. But I threw you off on that one because I pumped up the God of War.
You are lying like the carpet
go back.
underneath.
You can go back to our podcast.
Oh my!
Yeah, you will know I picked Dustin for that one. I thought he was gonna take a beating and he was gonna come back, and he did. But now it seems like you're turning your tables over here. What you feel?
I don't think Islam has that much to prove like he did in his last couple of fights. Like he wanted to stand and bang with the other fighters.
So you think he's about to go full pussy boy out?
I don't want to say he's going to go full pussy boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that, but I don't see. Look, he's going to gauge it out for probably 30 seconds. Dustin Poirier has 30 seconds. He's got 30 seconds to win.
Yeah.
Then it's done.
30 seconds.
He's got 30 seconds.
That's it? Jesus Christ.
He's got 30 seconds.
30 seconds, bro?
Okay, I'll be generous. 45. He's got 45 seconds until he gets taken down. He's going to overcommit on a punch. He's going to probably be stupid and throw a leg kick at the fucking Dagestani wrestler. Which, stop with the leg kicks with that dude.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just don't. Okay? Right. Look, you want to be, I'm going to jump a gilly. I want to get a fucking submission by guillotine. Stop being stupid.
Let me stop you there. How beautiful would it be if Dustin Poirier submits Islam by the silly Gilly, bro. Come on now. Like, come on. Wouldn't that be glorious if that happens?
You know
if
how
he wins?
amazing how that would make me feel? The same way when Islam choked out Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is the submission specialist, not Islam. And guess who got choked out?
Yeah.
My boy.
So you never know. Poirier can fucking upset this man with a guillotine that he's never landed yet in his whole UFC career. He could make it happen, bro.
How much do you want to bet?
I thought you never asked.
How much?
Let's do 10. Let's do a $10 bet.
We're going to do a $10 bet.
$10
Wait.
Here we go.
What's the bet?
That Dustin Poirier wins.
By guillotine?
No, just wins. Just wins.
Okay.
All right. Are you willing to do it?
I'll do 5.
Oh, let's do 10, baby.
Okay,
let's make it 10.
Look.
You sounded scared.
5? 5? I'll give you $5 if Dustin Poirier wins.
And another 5
if he gets 10. I'll give you 10 if he wins by submission of guillotine.
All right. Let's shake on it, baby. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is the MMA Neighborhood, bro. This is where we make shit happen, baby. $10 on the line. Let's get it going, baby.
Okay.
Dude, because this is it, man. Dustin Poirier has his last shot. He has to land. He can either knock this boy out, which he's been saying, but my boy, the Mystic Mac, has said, Poirier loses first round by submission.
Wait. So me and Mystic Mac have the same
it's hard
prediction?
to go against my boy.
Oh,
but
no.
Before I almost forgot about this stat. I read it today.
What?
Every fight Paulo Costa's been on, the champion has lost.
It's the Paulo curse.
Yeah,
that's right. I read that.
Do you remember the badass card with GSP and Bisbee?
Yeah.
And then TJ Garbrandt and Juana and Rose, all those champions lost that night. He was on that card.
Get out.
Yeah. And every card, he's made like 8 champions lose. Not made them, but the curse is real. So that eraser curse is coming, baby. And he's about to erase Khabib's boyfriend right off this planet, bro. It's about to happen. But you already shook on the bet, so I'm glad I said it after.
Hey,
I'm glad I said it after.
That don't fucking matter.
So let's keep it going, Paulo Costa. Let's get a new champ. And new. Let's go, Diamond. I want to see you knock the hot sauce out this boy's face. Please do it, man.
Well, look, we're going to find out tomorrow.
We will.
Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday.
And we want to know your guys' picks on this main event. I know the easy one is, Islam's going to choke Poirier out. Poirier will probably go for a guillotine and end up same way as Khabib, get rear naked choked.
Yep.
But we really want to know what you guys' thoughts are.
Yes. And, thank you for listening to mine and Devin's preview of UFC 302. Yes, we missed the last one. Well, look, I was out of town and it just wasn't going to work. So we're sorry that we missed 301.
We are here to stay, though, baby.
But yes, we're back for 302. And you know what? How can they listen to us, Devin, on YouTube?
On YouTube, you can listen to at MMA Neighborhood.
And the IG?
MMA Neighborhood _Grant.
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, because it's not the MMA Neighborhood without you. I am Steve.
I'm Devin.
And we will see you all after UFC 302.
Diamonds off forever.